Alright, there's... I think that's the plasma drone coming towards me there. How badly damaged is this? Oh dear, it took out the warp drive, it took out damn near everything. Alright. Welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great today, hanging out on the Coalition of Gamers Empyrion server. Thank you everybody for joining me. If you like what you see today, hit the like button. So, while I've been gone, between the last episode and this episode, I've been gathering up resources and the like to try to make up enough stuff so that we can build the Titan. Now, right now the Titan's got a 14-hour production time with what little we've put in there. But I've made up some additional stuff, what I could, with the limited resources that I have. I've been getting iron and stuff from around the planet here, and even venturing onto the planet's surface into the moon. But what I have not been able to get is neodymium and sathium, because neither of them are in the ASUS system. In fact, for that, we're going to have to travel to Ningues. Now, one thing that just happened right before I started recording is that I accidentally turned off the building here, just by accidentally pressing the Y button. When I turned it back on, the solar panels have failed to reinitialize. So it's draining power that I don't have, and my power reserves are now down to, well, it's up to 98% now. It was at 97 a second ago. Maybe the solar panels are working, they just don't have the lights. I don't know, but I think the power reserves on it, okay, the power reserves are going up again, so the solar panels are working. They're just not showing the lights for some reason. I might have to log off them back on. I tried that previously and it didn't seem to work, but now it seems that it's working fine, using 8% power but constantly staying at 99. So I'm just going to leave it, and if the lights don't come on, so what? It's a visual glitch. But I've been working hard building up things in both constructors. I've been working on building up fuel for the Titan when we do get it. What I'm going to need is a lot more water jugs, so I went down to Akua and put down a watering hole, a little area with 10 water generators. I've been having the furnace work almost non-stop, turning ores into ingots, and I've got more than enough iron. I mean, I've got enough iron I can make this thing twice. I just don't have that amount of sathium and other resources, so I'll have enough iron that I'll be able to make some other things and possibly have a lot left over for the rest of the coalition. So our goal today is to go to Ningues and grab what we can of the remaining neodymium and sathium. But first, I want to go ahead and throw these into here. We've made up all the flak turrets, rocket turrets, and a drill turret that we're going to need. And so the only turrets we're going to need left are the let's see, we already did plasma. We're going to need 6 laser turrets, 6 laser guns, 4 rockets, rocket launchers. We're going to need some more RCSs, so I'm going to leave the RCSs here along with this. We're going to need a total of 120 RCS tier 2s. We're going to need about, I want to say about 80 small thrusters, and several other of the other thrusters, but we need neodymium for that. So we're going to go get some neodymium and sathium, And we might explore a little bit of Ningues while we're there. But I've got the growing plots we need. I've got the plastic and wood planks that we need all built up. So now we just have to focus on the metals. So I'm going to head on over to Ningues and we'll see what we've got going there. Oh, and this must have turned off as well. That's unfortunate. Let's make sure the stuff in here didn't spoil. Nah, it's good. And all good. We've got a lot of dirt left over, and we got plenty of fuel for our trip anywhere that we need to go. So let's go ahead, set course for Ningues. Turn the power off again. Flight mode activated. Ningues is on the other side of Akua. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I also went and had found some iron asteroids and a neodymium asteroid. I found a couple other asteroids around here while looking. I just forgot to mark them. But this is where I was trying to get primarily iron and some neodymium while I was, you know, trying to gather up the stuff. But I figured the neodymium deposits on the planet might be a bit larger. And there is that another neodymium asteroid? Let's see, that looks like another neodymium asteroid. And no, that's copper. Okay. Waypoint, accept. And let's head on down to the planet. Alright, here we are coming down. It looks like we are near the northern hemisphere. I really ought to make a small vessel for this sort of searching and mining. I could bring the dromedary, like head back to Omicron and bring the dromedary, but I don't feel the need to do that. So there's some neodymium. With neodymium, we're going to need a total of 12,000. That's got 3,000 ores, which will be 6,000 ingots, which will be more than enough for half of the neodymium that we need. Let's see what we need left in neodymium. Yeah, because we only got 1,000 neodymium there. Now, here is... Let's see, here is a neutral POI, but I believe that over there is a hostile POI. Yeah, so I don't want to get too near that. I found some more deposits here. There's a promethium deposit. And, oh, I'm heading straight for a sathium deposit. This sathium deposit here has 8,400 ores in it, which is going to equivalent to about 16,000 ingots, which is approximately half of what we're going to need. Actually, a little less than half. We're going to need 20,000, 22,000 ores altogether. So, I'm going to go ahead and mine this sathium deposit out. This is a great spot to just sit here. My defenses are still active on the ship, just in case anyone decides to attack me. I think my headlight had been destroyed previously, so I have to re-key it. And let's just go ahead and add you to light, not medic, to the light thing. And you can be added to warp, because when I had to replace my warp drive, it got put there. So, alright, so here we are on Ningues. Ningues is a hostile environment. There's no oxygen, and it's really a nasty place. But I should be able to utilize my drone to gather this stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't park close enough that I could do it from the ship, but didn't park very straight, did I? But regardless, I can come and grab some sathium here. Ningues does have about half the gravity of Earth, also of like Omicron. so I can actually use my jetpack for a lot better. I'm wondering what that is down there. But in any case, let's go ahead and send my drone to start drilling for some Promethium ores. It looks like there's a good deposit start right here. So I'm just going to need to come just a little further down here, and that ought to be good. So I can start drilling right over here. Alright, we've only got about 20% left, 22% in fact. And that means we're almost done mining here. I know the mining is a little loud. But yeah, this should give us half of the sathium we need. So if we can find another deposit like this, because we have some sathium back at the base already, this might be all the sathium we actually need, this plus another deposit like this for sathium. Now with neodymium, we've already gotten, I'd say about a quarter to a third of the neodymium that we need. In fact, we can actually check in here when it comes to neodymium. Not even that much. Wow. What else uses neodymium? You know what? I think the hardened steel actually uses more than just sathium now. I believe it also uses cobalt and neodymium, which makes sense for it to use more than just iron and sathium. But that's probably why those are my highest 4 requirements. But here we go with the last ore here. At least I believe this is the last ore. There might be one more past it that I can't see. That's a big one too. There we go. Alright, so now we can just take that away and head back into the space miner. Now we are also surrounded by pentaxid, but I've got more than enough pentaxid because I've been getting pentaxid deposits off the moon, and I got, like, I think I depleted 2 pentaxid deposits to get all this that we need. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this sathium ore into here just as a storage, and we're going to continue on looking for more sathium and neodymium. While I'm at it, there's the neodymium deposit that I found a minute ago. Now there's a sathium deposit with more than enough. It's just really close to that drone base thing. So I don't think I want to go take a look at it. I mean, if we get within range, let's see exactly where that is. If I put waypoint there, you see it's like right between the 2 POIs, and I don't want to have to take that one out, but I'll keep that one tagged because we might need it later. So now I'm going to go and grab this neodymium from over here, and because it's real close, and then hopefully once I grab it, I'll be able to level out, land right here, flight mode off. Alright, hopefully once I grab this, we'll be almost halfway done with the neodymium that we need. Let me just go ahead and do that. So now we can come over here, and I really, while I'm on the planet, I think I ought to switch my suit to this one here that has insulation and multi-boosts. It doesn't have as much, let's see, I don't know if it has as much oxygen reserve in it, but actually it should be the same because they're both medium armor. But it will make my food go down less quickly and makes it a lot easier to maneuver. So with this neodymium deposit, let's see, I think the best way to go in would be right through here and start like a little surface mine here and just go straight down towards the neodymium. Alright, that is it for that. Now we can continue on our search. Looks like my drill is almost run its course. I haven't used any repairs on it yet, so I should be good repairing it back at the trade stations. Okay, flight mode on, and I guess I'll just continue searching then. There is a sathium deposit that has more than enough to finish, more than enough to get me what I need. There's a silicone deposit. Let me mark this sathium deposit here so that I can get back to here. I'm gonna unmark this one up here. There. So that I don't get them confused and run into a enemy thing there. And we'll be back to grab this sathium deposit when we can. There's another sathium deposit there. What I really want is a neodymium deposit with a decent amount of neodymium. Oh, there's a comm center right there. Nope, you are not going to shoot me. I will not allow it. Get away, get away. Okay. So, let's level out this way before heading east again. Alright. That's what I don't like about going through that green barrier. I'll be glad when Alpha 8 hits and they remove it. Let's see. Hopefully I'll find at least another neodymium deposit. How many more are there? There's several more. Now, where did I find one? Oh, there's two over here. No, cobalt. There's a neodymium deposit. And how did I not see all these? Wait. Did those get discovered when I jumped? When I jumped through the green barrier, I think all those got discovered. That's weird. So I guess I don't need to go straight anymore. I can go this direction. And we should be good. Now, while I was gathering things and all off camera, before this episode started, I did reach level 25, and oh, that is a nasty vessel there. That planet vessel, patrol vessel, which is now on its way doing things, gonna be nasty. It's gonna probably try to bother me while I'm harvesting things now, but hopefully I'll be harvesting far enough on the other side of the planet that I won't need to worry about it. Let me go ahead and grab fuel out of the cargo box, because I'm going to need to put fuel in here just to make sure I don't run out. I have About 8 minutes if I continue flying. So I think that's actually all I really need. What is this here? That's that one. What I really need is this neodymium deposit here. And maybe one more. And then I should be good. And then we're going to go and grab that sathium deposit that's on the other side of the green barrier. But I might just want to continue flying this direction back to it. Now, where is that other neodymium deposit? Up here? Okay. So, if I mine out that one there, plus what I have, that should give me almost 6,000? Hold on. What do I need neodymium? I need 12,000, and that'll give me 6,000. Yeah, mining this one out here should give me enough. So I'm going to remove that waypoint. And then that sathium deposit over there ought to be the last thing we need to do on Ningues before heading home. So that's a good thing. I hope this thing isn't too surrounded by trees right here. There's another sathium deposit. Ooh, that one's nearby. Yeah, let's mark that one instead of this one here. There. So now we've got two deposits within close proximity of each other that we can mine out and then head home. I don't know what that red arrow that keeps briefly popping up is. Let me go ahead and turn off the flight mode. Hopefully the ship won't tip too much. Why does it keep tipping like that? I don't know. That's right, just knock the tree over. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to leave the turrets on. Let's go ahead and turn off the headlight. There's a drone out there. And I'm going to go ahead. No, I'm not going to use that one just yet. I'm going to finish using this one. Let's see. Let me grab some food real quick so I don't starve while I'm digging. Let me throw this neodymium in here. And let me just do that. Okay. Now that drone is bothering me, but it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this right here. And, yeah, I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, that's not good. That has a much further range than I expected. I'm going to have to get out and defend myself against whatever that is. Hopefully it doesn't take my ship apart while it's at it. Space miner. Oh, crap. Why did it not do it at the space miner? Oh no. Please tell me it didn't destroy my space miner. Space miner is still mine. Okay. Well, this is not good. I was trying to get back and get back with you guys and get out of that. Alright. Now the space miner I did set as home, so I should let me registry Space miner waypoint. 86%. It destroyed a lot of my stuff. This is going to be difficult if I can't. Alright, the research site's not the problem. Alright, if those kill me and I respawn at home, as long as my core is intact, I should be able to do it. Hopefully. And the core is obviously still intact as of right now. Alright, I'm gonna have one of these drones kill me and then try to respawn at home, which should be the space miner. Okay, now if I home spawn, if it'll let me. Home base has no medical station, but that should... Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we'll respawn back here. I've got a few credits that I can use to buy some things. Alright, let's see. If I buy... those, and then if I can use your I should be able to make a bike, which from now on for the record requires 2 copper, 2 silicone, and 4 iron. Can I make a weapon with that? A basic weapon, maybe. I can't make any ammo for it, so it's kind of pointless. Okay. So, let's see how bad the damage is to my space miner. This is going to be really annoying. Alright, there's... I think that's the plasma drone coming towards me there. How badly damaged is this? Oh dear, it took out the warp drive, it took out damn near everything. Okay. Alright, let's pick this up. Let's get my backpack. And... Alright. It just wiped out everything that was in there. Which is stupid because it didn't even damage the interior. Alright, let's get rid of some of this. Let's grab all of that. How long are these going to stay for? 13 minutes. Did it take out the core? It looks like it took out everything. Except the shell and the thrusters. Sheesh. Okay, well, this sucks. Does it have a core? It does have a core, which is good. Okay. Now, what I can do for now is I can put some things in here so that I don't lose everything. Give me all of that. Not worried about the dirt. Apparently it's leaving me alone because I don't have any power. But it looks like it might be trying to come back because it sees me. And I don't have enough weaponry. Alright, it's going away. I don't have enough weaponry to take it out. Alright, so that's all dirt. Let me grab those. Now there's 2 of them. I might regret not putting all this stuff in, hold on, in the tunnel. Okay. I think I've gotten everything of import. I don't really care about the dirt. So, despite the fact that it's probably a really bad idea, I'm going to leave this here for now. I'm going to head back to Akua via trade stations. And I hope that the patrol vessel doesn't come near here. I'm going to need to build up, at the very least, some storage, a cargo. Let's see. I'm going to have to build up storage, cargo, and basically just cargo, warp drive, and power. So, all right. Let's do this. Let's keep a waypoint on you. And, yeah, I hope this thing is still here and in relatively unharmed condition when I get back. And once I do get back and fix it, I think, well, once I get back to Akua, I'm going to try and actually, do I want to go to Akua or Omicron? I think I better go to Akua. That's where most of my resources are. Alright, give me you, and I'm gonna jump my way over the mountain. Because if I went to Akua, I could just get my small vessel, but I don't know if I have enough pentaxid in it to get me anywhere. Alright, now I can start heading back down, and hopefully this snowstorm won't kill me. Alright, at lower levels it's not that bad. My insulation holds up at lower levels. I was hoping that my ship would be able to defend against something like that, but apparently it cannot. So I'm probably going to have to replace the turret on top with something more deadly than a cannon turret, like maybe a minigun turret or possibly something more powerful. Although the cannon turret's been doing alright until now. Let's go around this mountain, see if I can. Let's see, if I go this way around the mountain, there's a research site, but I believe there's no hostile buildings. I hate when that happens. When you fall down and your bike gets stuck. Alright, let's continue on. Back to the trade station. I see a drone. I believe that's around the other station. But once I get to the trade station, I should be out of harm's way. Those are the miniguns that I had kill me to see if I could spawn at my miner. I'm pretty sure the drones will leave the miner alone because it has no power source. But I can't be 100% certain of that. So I'm just gonna head back this way and make up power sources and the like for the miner. The miner requires 2 tier 1 large generators. Okay. If I could afford to buy the stuff to make it up here, I would, but I can't. So, alright, let's go up to the teleporter and teleport to space. Like so. And now somewhere, I believe it's here, yes, I have the codes for the trade stations to activate their special teleporters. So let's see, Ningues, I think I need, no, Ningues, do I go all the way up or all the way down? I believe Ningues, I'm supposed to go down. Yes. Ningues, I come over here and go all the way down to here. Now the lock code for Ningues is 2385. And this should send me to the Servant 1 trade port in the trade station asteroid field. Now these are deactivated, so I need to activate them. Warning, teleports offline, activate from control room. The control room is all the way at the top. I use the same design for the station in my Darkheart scenario. 2704 is the one for that, and I can just activate all the teleporters with that. And these should just stay active so that anyone who gets to them can use them. Now, do I want to go to Omicron or do I want to go to Akua? Because with Akua, I know I can make the stuff at Akua. And let's just go ahead and activate Akua's teleporter. Akua's teleporter is up here. I don't know why it teleports you to that one, but it really ought to teleport you to the one up here, which is the one I'm going to need to use to get back. In order to activate that, I need to come up here and do 2706, and then there. And now I will be able to use the teleporter on Akua's station here to get back to the trade station, to get back to Ningues. The 4 places that you can do this are Omicron, Akua, Ningues, and Masperon. So let's head down to the planet. I don't think I'll be able to make what I need on the planet, but at least down here I have resources and the like. And I should be able to fly with the small vessel up to my spatial constructors. So let's go ahead, get down here, and use the mule to get up to the base. I don't know why that thing's not working the way it should, because that thing stayed open and it shouldn't have. But I don't know. The door I was talking about. Okay. So now we should be able to come back up to Recon Base Alpha. And hopefully I don't have that derez problem or despawn problem where when you get up there the base is partially rendered in, but I might. Nah, it looks like the base is alright this time. Sometimes when you get up here, the base is partially rendered in, and it's really annoying. Alright, we can get up here, power this off. Let's just see if you have enough to make what I need. No, you need neodymium, which I don't have a lot of. So what I need to do is, I should have brought some neo with me. I brought some sathium by mistake, but in any case, you can make up nope, because that needs cobalt alloy. I can do that. I can do that up in the station. Okay, you're not going to be able to do anything for me, so let us. Wait, you're not what I need. I really ought to have been switched to my or I should have brought my other suit, my space suit, because this is going to be a little troubling without it. I might head to Omicron and try to get my dromedary to Ningues. Actually, I don't think the dromedary can make it to Ningues because it's a small vessel. It can only go 19, and looking at the map, I will only be able to make it, yeah, to Zihines. I can't make it to Ningues from Omicron, so I need to make a warpable small vessel on Akua. Maybe. Okay. So let's head up to the ARV SPCS, and I really ought to take that redundant ARV off of it. It's just the SPCS. Solar powered construction satellite is what it is. Once I get up there, I should be able to make up what I need, which, like I said, the bare minimum is storage. I need to make an ammo box to put that in there. Power, and and warp drive. Okay. So here we are. It's going to get really cold. Colder than I am able to withstand, but okay, with you, can you make, you cannot, because you do not have the neodymium, but you can make that. You can't make those. Crap. I need to bring some neo back from alright, let me get into my ship so I don't freeze to death. Come on. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to use some of my resources. Let's see if I can make a falcon. 1 second. I say it's worth it, because I can then use the falcon to get to Ningues. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spawn the Falcon M back on the base down there. Let's go ahead, get you making up. Well, let's head back down to the because I don't have anything that I need here. I need neodymium. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in the Falcon so I can warp myself to and from Ningues. I'm going to give it hopefully some weapons and fuel and everything that I need so that I can take out those drones that are nearby so I don't have to worry about them. I believe that is my best option. And then I can disassemble the Falcon and throw the resources I get back from it back into the base. Now, I don't know how these drones got so close to the base with all those turrets over there. They must have come this direction. But it's a little bit concerning. But in any case, let's go ahead, drop you off right here. And now I should be able to spawn in this right here. And I could have done a smaller one, sure, but you know, why not use everything at my disposal? Okay. Let's repair their base. Again, they're going to have to figure out some better defenses because the turrets this close aren't helping. They need to spread them out along the ridge over this way so that the turrets start shooting earlier. So you're making up fuel. Good, I can use the fuel. I don't know if we have any pentaxid here or not. I might have to go gather and refine some. Because I had all of it with me on the then give me those, since it's not even using those. And I'll put those in here. Fill up. Okay. Do you have any additional oxygen anywhere? Of course not. Okay. Well, this is going to be very annoying, but okay. And I should be able to refrigerate my food now. Power on. Flight systems. Fill. Devices. I just want to do that. And then put these on their thing so the fridges keep going. Now all I need is 15 pentaxid. I think I'm going to try to get that from the, probably from the moon. Even though it's going to be cold, it won't be as cold on the moon as it is in space. Although I don't think my suit will protect me against the radiation, which will be annoying. Alright, let's just go ahead and land right here. Now there's 2 or 3 in there. I'm only really going to need like 1, but I'm going to see if I can grab 2 just to make sure I've got enough to get there. And well, I'll definitely have enough to get there if I grab 1. So I'm just going to grab 1, head back, get it refined, leave this pentaxid deposit here partially. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Let's head back to space, get this refined up. Yes, I know it's super cold, but I need pentaxid. Okay. Like, should be a decent amount. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we can fill this up, set course for Ningues. And we're going to want to turn off subtle maneuvers, even though it uses a lot of power, because we're going to want to be able to maneuver.